Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the brand new Georgia Lottery Tic Tac Toe Multiplier ticket. And this is part of the June 2023 series of tickets that are being released. And this just came out today. And so this is a tic tac toe game. And I think tic tac toe is maybe my least favorite scratch ticket to play. Like, to me, it's just not fun. And I don't know, I just don't like it. So anyways, this is tic-tac-toe. You're looking for X's or O's either vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. If you get it, you win the prize in the box. If you win a prize in the box, you can also multiply it. Now, I like pointing out when the Georgia Lottery makes mistakes and slips up and shows shows the lack of quality in its work. If you look underneath here, I was a little confused by this for just a second. But under here, so this $2 ticket only goes up to this, where it says just underneath went up to $30,000. The rest of this picture, I think this is a part of the new $5 ticket that came out. But anyways, the Georgia Lottery folks, even though they're making hundreds of millions of dollars over there at the Georgia Lottery, they keep messing up, and it just shows the quality of the work up there. But anyways, yeah, tic-tac-toe multiplier went up to $30,000, and then we get a little bit of a glimpse of another ticket there. So anyways, on this page, we are looking at the prize structure and odds that the Georgia Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 3.93, and prize structure, you can win anywhere from $2 up to $30,000. Now, looking at the prize structure, nothing too crazy stands out. I do think that it's interesting that the $30,000 prize has odds of about 1 in a half a million, which we don't usually see. Now, one other thing that I'll note about the prize structure is that for any prize over $5,000, the Georgia Lottery is automatically going to take out 29.75% in state and federal taxes, and so that's not really a $30,000 prize. It's more like a $21,075 top prize. And so when you use these numbers, I don't consider that tax money as part of the value of the game. So I'm going to use that $21,000 number when I run these numbers. And when you run the numbers, you find out that the value on this game comes in between 70 and 71%. So this ticket does reach that 70% threshold, which we're always looking for. So that is good that we at least get that out of it. So we'll see how it compares to other tickets as we go along, but we do need to note that this 70% payout does include all of the top prizes and all of the upper mid-tier prizes, which not a lot of people are going to be winning. So don't expect to see a 70% payout on this game because you're probably not going to be winning one of those upper mid-tier prizes or the top prize. So what we want to figure out is what payout are you going to see on this ticket, just as an average person with average luck playing the game. So looking back here at the prize structure, what we're going to do is we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes. And so the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens here at the $50 prize level. So if you're just an average person with average luck, you're going to be winning from $2 to $50 on this game. Now the split at this $50 prize level is 35-65. So 35% of these $50 prizes fall up here in the bottom 99% of prizes. This is where the average person is going to be winning. Over half, though, 65% of these $50 prizes fall down here in the top 1% of prizes. And so this is where it's really hard to hit. And so if you want to know the odds of hitting a top 1% prize, look at the overall odds, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and you find out that the odds of winning a top 1% prize are about 1 in 393 tickets. So, you're in almost $800 before you would expect to see a top 1% prize. And by that time, you better be hoping that you win the top prize. That's the prize you would need to be looking for. So anyways, we're going to subtract out the value of all of these top 1% prizes and just figure out what the payout of this bottom 99% of prizes is going to be, where most people are going to be winning. So when you run those numbers, you find out that the payout of the bottom 99% of prizes is between 61 and 62%. And again, this meets that threshold that we look for, 60%. So this is, it's an average ticket. As far as bottom 99% payout goes, we'll compare against other tickets here in a sec. So Here on this page, this is where we're tracking the value of Georgia $2 tickets. And just like the $1 ticket, look what we see with the $2 tickets, especially over like the last 4 months. It's just like decrease, and then a major decrease with this ticket from the last one. So, we know what the Georgia Lottery is doing. We can totally see it here on this graph. We can see how they are decreasing and decreasing the value of $2 tickets. And I hate to see that. I think it's a sad situation. I think the Georgia Lottery is, taking advantage of its customers. And when they do stuff like this, which is why this channel is so important, so that we know. And actually, this is the lowest $2 ticket that I have records for since mid 2000. So in 3 years, this is the lowest value ticket in about 3 years that we've seen, or that I have data for. And so, yeah, I mean, it's not good. Now, up here at the top, we can see, in green, the best $2 ticket in each category. If you're looking for overall value, Jumbo Bucks Classic, they have, good odds of like 500 and stuff. That's why the top 1% value is so high here. So that would be the one you'd want to do. If you're looking at odds, It Takes Two. It Takes Two is also paying out the best to the average player. The one thing that I will mention is that here we're keeping track of the top prizes. Lucky Spot, that was a pretty good ticket. Unfortunately, all the top prizes have been hit. So in my mind, I would never ever buy one of those again, because there's nothing worth playing for. All the top prizes are gone. So just keep that in your mind when you're out shopping for tickets. Now here on this page, we are ranking Georgia $2 tickets based on payout. And where is this one? Tic Tac Toe Multiplier, all the way at the bottom. So this is the second ticket in a row, this June release, where the overall value was very last place on our lists. So Tic Tac Toe Multiplier, not a good situation, very last place on the list. Bottom 99% payout, where does this one come in? Still towards the bottom of the list, 12th place. So this ticket, it's not a fun game anyways, tic-tac-toe. The value is decreasing. That's strike number 2. Bottom 99% payout's not good. That's strike number 3. There are just so many reasons to not play this ticket. It's just such a bad ticket. Don't bother. Now here on this list, this is where we compare tickets across states. Tic-tac-toe multiplier, Georgia has pretty competitive values against other states. But what Georgia, I think, is doing is Georgia is recognizing that the values in these other states are lower. So what they're doing is they're incrementally decreasing the value of our tickets. And I'm telling you, if you keep buying the tickets, they're going to keep decreasing the values. And so we need to just stop buying the tickets. And if we do that, they have to raise the values back up. So don't buy this ticket. This is a horrible ticket. Next, when we compare bottom 99% payout, look at where this ticket is, 4th place. So, what Georgia is doing is it has adopted this strategy of giving the majority of people, a decent payout. They're paying out decent for bottom 99% value. But what's suffering is the top prizes and the value in the top 1%. It's like, they'll pay out a decent payout to the bottom 99%, but then there's really nothing worth playing for. And, I could make a ticket where every ticket pays out 85% to the, just say every ticket pays out 85%. And, the average person would think, hey, I'm making 85% of my money back. But then, not even put a top prize in it. And people would never know. And it's because people just buy anything that is on the shelf. And that's what I want to avoid here, is just buying whatever is out there. We need to use a little bit of discernment. So here, 70% payout is not good enough to make the top 36 list. So if you want to look at that, you can. Bottom 99% payout, did this make the... Yeah, this one did make the list. So 30th place overall for bottom 99% payout. So again, decent payout for the average person, but you want something there when you get lucky enough to hit a top 1% prize. And these recent tickets just don't have it. Georgia Lottery is being very, very deceptive in the way that they're decreasing the value of our tickets. So anyways, that unfortunately is the bad news about this Georgia Lottery $2 Tic Tac Toe Multiplier ticket. Again, it's on the bottom of the list. I'm not even going to wish you good luck. I'm going to just ask you not to buy it. Tell your friends not to buy it. Let's stop this decrease that's happening, that has been happening over the last few months. So that is it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.